Hello everybody, this is a reading from October 16th to October 24th. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, so I'm going to do all three decks again. So it looks like the deck, well, let me see. I was going to say it's reversed, but it is not. Okay, so this is important because in the past position we have counsel in reverse, which means that we were given bad counsel, which was disempowering. It disempowered us. This is the counsel card. This is flying, which is a card of empowerment. It's in reverse, and healing. So we were given bad advice that disempowered us. We weren't able to like fly above the situation and assess it properly. And it led to healing. It enacted an act of healing. And this is really interesting because last week we got the chasing, and the chasing is coming up again. So there's this goal, this thing that we're running towards, this thing that we're trying to pursue that's within sight. But at the heart and soul, this is the core of the reading, there's illusion. So right now, illusion is telling me that what's on the surface isn't actually the way that things are really playing out. So this is a really good time to have your discernment in check. And then health. This has to do with health. It could be health of the collective. It could be health of the individual. But health is a focus, and it's telling us that we need to focus on our health. And these events that are happening that lead in the future position is an initiation. This is a test to see what we are done with what we are given. And recurring dream, this also came up in the story reading. It's about breaking patterns. So this is asking us, if you're met with a lesson, do you keep repeating the same lesson, or do you learn from your mistakes, make amends, break the pattern, and then do something different, right? And then we got this too. And you all saw me shuffle that. Missed opportunities again. That keeps coming up for us. So this is the energetic read of the deck. So the things that I'd want to pay attention to are what this illusion is about, because it's at the heart and soul of the reading, and then missed opportunities and this breaking of the pattern. Okay, the bad counsel is because Eight of Wands is in reverse. That means that you jump into an action instead of really thinking about what it is that you're doing. You commit to a cause without thinking of, wait, what's going to happen? What's the long-term effect of this action, right? And this is the past energy that's affecting the present and the future. This disempowerment, the Magician in reverse, that is deception, illusion. The second time illusion has come up. Trickery, cunning. And Nine of Pentacles is like independence, wealth, self-sufficiency. This person is using their intuition. They're minding their garden. They're getting help from the spiritual world. Past, present, we have Seven of Swords. That is also deception and trickery and ghosts of the past. Six of Wands reverse. So these events aren't leading us to victory. There's a lot of trickery here. There's a lot of deception. And unfortunately, due to this deception, due to this trickery, we're actually losing, which isn't good. So we need to figure out how to become victorious again. But this energy, you know, it could be like dishonor, loss of a campaign, not having success at something, an endeavor. We don't want that. We have the Judgment in reverse. So this could be like not hearing the call. It could be like an unfair judgment call. When judgment's in an upright position, like the people arise from the dead and they hear like the call, right? And they hear the cause and it's from the divine. The judgment's in reverse. So we're not hearing the call of the divine. We're not doing as we should. And I'm going to say that there's so much deception and illusion that it's really causing us to go off path. An Ace of Swords, this is a breakthrough, a new idea. So this is in the future position, so this is good. I might be a little confused from all this deception and this trickery that was happening and this manipulation. But in the future position, we have a breakthrough. So maybe we realize that we are being deceived. That we're basically being played as pawns, right? From this very trickery, magician in the reverse is this very manipulative, cunning, like trickster. And so that energy, the people who have this energy or the person that has this energy is really derailing us right now. But there's a breakthrough, so maybe we wisen up to it. Two of Cups is about partnerships. It's about two people, equality, sharing, replenishing each other's cup. So this is a positive card for relationships. So maybe this means that wounded relationships from this breakthrough start to heal. And then this is having a plan. Two of Wands is having a plan, setting on a course of action. If you have a dream, a goal, which is showing here, it's saying now you have the plans and you're going to enact this thing to bring it into being. So let's just see what the new deck has to say. Whoa, what are you? Nourishment. Okay, so at this time, it's telling us to nourish ourselves, to take care of our bodies, to take care of our minds, to take care of each other. Nourishment's going to be very crucial right now. Eye of the Mystic on the Magician. And that means that we use our third eye because, yeah, there's an illusion happening. We're being tricked right now. And what we think is happening is not really quite what's happening. We're being deceived, right? And so this could be in your everyday life. This could be globally. So use your third eye. Masters of Emotion, that is telling us that even though there are emotional extremes happening right now, that we can't let our emotions dominate us, that we have to acknowledge them, feel them. Wow. But we can't let them run the show. So we have to be in control of our emotions if we want to be making these wise decisions, if we want to tap into our intuition and channel into the spirit world. So really, it's like that third eye is illuminated. Masters of emotion is ground yourself emotionally. Don't get caught up and taken away by things that are going to try to upset you, that you have to stay balanced and you have to think clearly so that you can make fair judgments. As this deception and this wounding and this treachery and this betrayal happens, it's telling you, use your heart, have resilience, don't give up hope. Please don't give up hope. All right. So the Six of Wands in reverse and this illusion, the astral realm card is coming up and it's in the reverse. So, I mean, that could go two ways. One of which it means like you can tap into that kind of astral energy to know, to really feel what's going on this like human plane, to read it better. And it can also mean bad spirits. So this is some bad energy that is being put into the world, and we need to be really mindful of that. Intention. Yep, intention is reversed. So remember when you have that goal, you have to set your eye on the prize, right? The eyes here, that all-seeing eye that we have built into us as human beings. And intention is in reverse. So it's like we're being deceived right now. We're being lied to. We're being put in a really highly distressed emotional state. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, I just got avoidance, so I'll get into that a little bit later. Oh gosh, this is frustrating. Masters of reality. So that means, so masters of reality are really interesting people. They're the kind of people that they are so powerful at creating the world they want to see and the reality that they want, that they're able to get everybody to focus on it, and it makes it a reality, right? So this is telling me this deception, this reality, we're playing with a bunch of masters of reality, right? And so what they want us to focus on and what they want us to do is going to make that reality. And so as a collective, it's telling you, like, use your third eye, use your discernment, be in touch with the positive spiritual realm, control your emotions, because we don't want to be misused. We don't want our trust misused. And also it's like your reality is just as important as theirs, right? So it's like, what reality do you want? You want a happy, beautiful outcome where everyone is, everyone's safe and, everyone's with their families and enjoying life, and there's not chaos and there's not violence, there's peace, there's calm, there's unity, right? And that is the reality that we need to start battling for, because these manipulative, deceptive forces do not want that. Animism in reverse. So, Two of Cups. Okay, we break the pattern. We break the pattern by creating unity. So two sides, two equals, share and care for each other and show love. This needs to be animated. You need to infuse this with life. So, collectively, we really need to imagine and envision love and this balance, right? And then Cosmic Sentience. Cosmic Sentience is a really interesting card. This is like otherworldly influence upon this realm. And when I see Two of Wands, it's like having a plan, missed opportunities. It's like we missed an opportunity in like a cosmic sentience sense. And I think that maybe we were like getting ready and closer to like evolving and getting on a level where we were able to expand into the cosmos. But whenever we get in violence or there's war and there's chaos, it delays that kind of energy and progress. And then avoidance in reverse. This means if there's anything you've been avoiding, it's really crucial that you don't avoid it at this time. And missed opportunities like that might have a part and something to do with it. Like, don't avoid getting this goal, which is the chasing, which we keep getting, and we keep getting it. This is the goal that we've all wanted. I hope that this reading is helpful. If anyone has any questions, you're always welcome to message me. I'm at Stephanie_Alia, ALIA, at Instagram. And you can get a hold of me. And if you want, we can have a conversation about this reading. Or if you want me to elaborate it, I'm happy to. But yeah, I just got back into town. We're doing that Halloween giveaway. If you go on one of the Gothmancy pictures in my profile and tag a friend, you get entered into this contest to win a Gothmancy deck for Halloween, and the winner will be announced on Halloween. So that'll be a lot of fun. Our campaign for the new deck is going to be on 11/11, and if you pay attention to the stories, you can see how the new deck is used, and it to me it's like spiritual, divine, and soul purpose. So it's a very powerful deck. It's based off of near-death experience, from my near-death experience, and my experience of that, and like coming back and having like a very unusual moment of like, whoa, like I went through the stages of death, like I'm coming back, and having a spiritual being be like, yes, like we need you to share this with the collective. And this is my gift to the collective. The campaign will be on 11/11. Take it as you will. I am listening, and I am making this, and I hope it helps all of you, and I hope that you love it. It's been an absolute pleasure to make the deck for all of you. We have a great team. Everyone's working together. It's super positive. But yeah, I hope you're all well, and I'm sorry that there's so much chaos and sadness and loss that's going on right now, and my heart goes out to you and everyone who's suffering right now. Hopefully we get into this energy, this Two of Cups, of like sharing and working together, right? That is the hope, and it looks like it can move in that direction in the future, but we just have to be mindful of this other energy that's very manipulative, very cunning, very behind the scenes, and deceptive. It wants this kind of chaos right now, and we shouldn't give it to them. We need to be in peace. We're ready to evolve. We got cosmic sentience like wanting to come in and help us, and we want this kind of a destiny. So all right, I wish everyone well, and I will talk to you later, and I hope you're doing good. Bye-bye.